It was Tuesday in the house today, and the animals were all busy about their various activities. Henry the Red Squirrel was dusting the house with his fuzzy tail, while the gnomes were racing each other in a 10 meters dash, and Nigel the Snail was moaning as ever. Nigel the Snail was always moaning. He would moan about everything, from the day it was, from the day it was not, from the way the weather was to the way the weather was not. He would one day like the colour blue, then red, and hate blue, and so forth. He was the most disagreeable snail. Most snails are quite pleased with their lot, but Nigel, oh no, he wasn't pleased, always finding something to moan about. Some used to say that if Nigel had a job or a degree, it would be in moaning, and they were quite right. "Nigel, where are you going?" said Henry the Red Squirrel. "Me? What is it to you?" "I was only asking." "Well, don't. What business of yours where I'm going? But if you must know, I have nowhere to go. Woe is me, such a boring day it will be, I can tell. I shall wander about this dark and dusty house, sneezing no doubt, the dust is so much. I have such a dull time." Henry was taken aback by Nigel's outburst. "But Nigel, it's such a nice day today. Maybe we can do something together that will cheer you up." "Cheer me up? What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with my mood. I'm absolutely in the middle. I do not need cheering up. The cheek of it. I shall have a nice time on my own, thank you. I very much doubt there is anything that you could possibly do that would make a smile appear on my face, let alone do something that would cheer a person up. Not that I need cheering up." "Oh," said Henry. "Well, what about this?" he continued as he stood on his tail, then did some flips in the air and purposely fell funnily. "Oh dear, what a pathetic attempt to make me laugh. Oh dear, I think I shall move from here. It's most depressing." Nigel the Snail slithered off, and Henry dusted himself off and stood up. At that point Hedgie came to him. Hedgie had seen everything he had said. "Don't worry, Henry. Nigel is in one of his bad moods." "When is he in any other mood? He's always like that. You try to help him, make him see that not everything is dull, and make him happy, but he moans about everything." "Yes, he's just like that, Henry. He will always moan and see the bad of everything." "I feel sorry for him, Hedgie. I want to make him laugh and happy, but in doing so, now I feel sad." "Don't be sad," said Hedgie, as he started to roll about the carpet back and forth. Henry started to laugh, and he joined in rolling to and fro on the carpet. At this point, Nigel the Snail walked straight into the back of the Wise Owl. "Oh, I'm sorry," said Wise Owl, despite the fact that Nigel hadn't been looking where he was going. "Do you mind?" "Mind what?" said Wise Owl. "Mind getting in my way? Could you not see that I was coming this way? I know I'm not the fastest insect in the world, but I would have thought even someone like you could see me coming." "What is wrong?" kindly said Wise Owl. "Nothing is wrong with me. I am not the one who gets in people's way." I said I'm sorry," said Wise Owl. Sorry. You think uttering one word can make the difference in my head? It will no doubt have a big bruise on it now, and I'll have to buy some ice to put on it, and then I shall have to hold the ice there all day and no doubt be in considerable pain. My day's plans are ruined." "What plans are they, Nigel?" said Wise Owl, trying to make Nigel a bit happier. "What has it got to do with you? There you go again, always poking your long-pointed nose into other people's business. Why don't you just go away? We don't want you in our house anyway, getting in the way all the time." The Wise Owl's wings dropped to the floor. Nigel slithered around, and the Wise Owl went off. The Wise Owl felt so sad. He thought to himself, "Why has Nigel said these words he has said to him?" Nigel said that no one wanted him in the house. Maybe I did interfere too much, thought Wise Owl, and he quietly, without anyone knowing, packed his bags and flew off.